Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when you are unable to install this update, that is KB5077241. Because of this error, that is something didn't go as planned. No need to worry, undoing changes. So if you are receiving this error, then please follow the steps shown in this video. Now the first step is to run this command. These commands are provided in the video description. So type in cmd in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt tab, make sure that you run command prompt as an administrator. Click on yes to allow, and then copy the first command, paste it over here, hit the enter key. Now this process will take some time. It will run a scan. Once the scan is 100% complete, copy the second command, paste it on the same window. Once the second scan is 100% complete over here, then copy the third command, paste it on the same window. Once the third scan is 100% complete, then restart your computer. And after the system restart, you can check. Still not working, type in services in Windows search box, click on services, and then find app readiness in the list. Make a double click on app readiness, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, and then click on OK. Make a right click on app readiness, click on restart. Find background intelligent transfer service, make a double click, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, and then make a right click on background intelligent transfer service and then click on restart. Now scroll down, somewhere at the bottom you will find Windows Update. Make a double click on Windows Update, set this to automatic, click on apply, click on start if highlighted, then click on OK. Make a right click on Windows Update, then click on restart. Now once this is done, you can go back to Windows Update. If you see retry option, you can update it again and then check. Still not working, you can use Microsoft Update Catalog. You can open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. The link is provided in the video description. Over here you can write down the name of the update, that is KB5077241 over here, and then click on search. Now first of all, check your Windows version. So type in WINVER in Windows search box, click on WinVer run command. In my case, the version is version 25H2. So check your version, then go to Windows settings, go to system, go to about option, and then check your system type. So for me, it's 64-bit operating system. So for me, it's Windows 11 version 25H2 x64 base system. If you have Windows 11 version 24H2 x64, then this is the right one for you. For me, this is the right one. Now click on download, and then click on KB5077241. and let the download complete. Once the download is complete, you can click on this file, you can run this file, and then install the update manually and then restart your computer and then check. Still not working, open Windows settings and then go to Windows Update, go to advanced option, scroll down, go to recovery option. Here you can see fix problems using Windows Update. This will reinstall your current version of Windows. Your apps, files and settings will be preserved. So click on reinstall now. This process will take some time, and once this is done, restart your computer and then check. Still not working. The last step is to use media creation tool. Now for this, you can open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. On this website, scroll down, here you can see media creation tool. Click on download now, and then you can run this exe file. Run this exe file and then click on accept over here. By default, Windows 11 will be selected. Click on next, select ISO file and then click on next. You can save it to desktop, click on save. Let the download complete. The download will take some time. Once it is done, click on finish and let this close automatically. Go to desktop, make a double click on Windows ISO file, make a double click on setup file, click on yes to allow, click on next, click on accept. And over here you can see ready to install. By default, the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer. So make sure this is checked and then hit install. After the installation, restart your computer and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to install this update successfully and you should not receive this error anymore. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.